Hey there, boys and girls, kids and campers. Welcome to the show. It's 9 a.m. on Monday morning, January 3rd, 2022. Hard to believe that the 2021 is gone already. The year went by very quickly. Um, this morning, I've got some fresh hazelnut coffee made in my French press. This is how I'm going to start my day. I'll start with a little bit of fresh coffee here. Morning, Frederick. Good morning, Ray Ray. Thanks for coming by this morning. Gotta start that coffee right. Welcome to 2022, you guys. What's that, Ray? You say hush? Am I being too loud? Is it too early in the morning? Did you have a wild night outside last night? Were you partying? How's the weather out there in sunny California, Ray Ray? It's raining here along the Treasure Coast of Florida. John Long Silver Rails, welcome and good morning. John, I'm going to tell you, I love the coffee that comes from my French press. It is so good. And again, you want to start with fresh coffee beans. I have a bag that I press out about a pound of beans, or crush up or grind about a pound of beans at a time, and that gives me the fresh coffee. Put it in the French press, let it sit for a bit. I usually leave mine for 4 or 5 minutes before I actually press it. Let it set a little bit afterwards to make sure that any sediment that's come through is dropped to the bottom. Pour it out nice and slow, and you get a great cup of joe. That is the way to start the day. Yes, sir. If you haven't had a French press, you definitely ought to try it. See Adventures with Reed, welcome. 43. Wow, I'm sorry, man. It's not quite that cold here, but I did have to put on a sweater this morning and long pants. And yesterday it was like close to 90. And today, right now, it's 65 degrees. 65. It's chilly this morning. But and it's gloomy. It's still kind of spritzing. 43, Ray says, in sunny California. I guess sunny California is not so sunny. Oh, sorry about that, man. So John says the sun is coming out here at Melbourne just now. I can see maybe sometime in the next half an hour or so we'll probably start seeing sun down here. I can see on the radar that the storm has. It was a real small band of weather that was going through. A Bugs for Days. Welcome. You're always first in my book, buddy. River Styx Van Life. Welcome. And welcome and hello. Happy to have everybody here this morning. I don't see Cynthia here yet, but I'm sure she's around. Quick invite here, copy. So let me get. I'm gonna give the affirmation first. And give today's affirmation. I picked a few for today. Let's see which one I think is going to be great. I'll leave that one. I'm going to use a brand new one this morning. This morning's affirmation is: I respect my limitations and thank myself for things I am able to accomplish. So it's 2022, everybody. Whatever happened last year, thank God it's left there. Last year is gone. 2022 is around. It's here. It's gloomy and gray, and it's great. Good morning, Bill. PAPAROUS, what's in the dirt? Happy to have you here at the show this morning. I had a message from John, and yes, John, my name is Dennis, and sorry, I probably should have signed that when I did it. Okay, Tommy. No narcissists in camp this year. That's right. I'm not sure where Cynthia is. She may be sleeping in. You know, Miss Cynthia is like the oldest person we all know. And the older you get, the harder it is to get up in the morning. If it wasn't for this program, I'd never get out of bed. Truly, I'd just sleep all day on a gloomy day like today. Tomorrow, when it's sunny, I might be in my thong, my Speedo, or who knows. I got a message from John, and I'm going to go up and meet with him and J-Man on Thursday to learn a little bit more about beach metal detecting and kind of hone in my skills as a beach metal detectorist. A couple hours on the beach. John, in honor of you, I'm going to leave my thong in the van. He says, John Long Silverell says, there were a lot of beach depositors on the beach this weekend due to the warm weather. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm not very far from the beach, but it's an uncomfortable approach for me because I don't do it very often. I don't go to the beach very often. It's not uncomfortable. It's unfamiliar, I think, is what I would use as a term. It's an unfamiliar territory for metal detecting. I've been a dirt digger for the last 2 years, primarily a dirt digger, and so hopefully Thursday we can meet up and I can learn a little bit more about sifting sand and that beach hunting activity. John, I'll give you a call Wednesday evening, and or Tuesday evening, and we can talk about it and kind of give me an idea of what I need to bring, what I need to putting my mind in the right mindset. And maybe I'm just overthinking the whole thing. So, what your best chance for gold? Probably to find a ring in the beach. J-Man. See? Well, that's cool. If you guys, I'm sure all of you people here this morning know that J-Man is Metal Sharks, and so John Long Soberels was his dad, and he said that J-Man found a ring. I guess just recently. So let's all go check out Metal Shark's channel. Check out the beach detecting. Check out what he finds. Yeah, man. Ray says he found a 10-carat ring on the first. Well, congratulations, Ray. Good for you. Good for you. This morning, after I've got an appointment after my show, I have to go to, and then I'm going to an old railroad encampment, a 6-acre piece of property where, when they were building the railroad here in Florida, in the town that I'm in, this is where the railroad people stayed, where their little traveling town was, and I'm super excited about being able to get out there and see what I can find. I've been watching that Hell on Wheels program about the railroad moving across the Midwest and out to California. And Hell on Wheels was a town that moved as the building of the railroad moved. And I would expect in 1859 or 1860 or whatever it was, here in Florida, it was the same thing. There was a town that moved along with the railroad as it was being built. I got one of those camps, those railroad camps, to metal detect this morning. So, John, I need to check to see here if you're a moderator, and if you are, John, you're not. I'm gonna make John. I'm gonna make you a moderator. If you guys want to post your links to your channels, you're welcome to do that here. And I've made a few changes on my YouTube settings from now. The chat that you have here this morning will also be visible on the replay for YouTube. So John says his channel is Cheser. My channel is a Cheshire channel, but my channel Cheshires are old toy trains. That's really cool. Man, I love those old trains. Good morning, John. Johnny Small Pepper. I'm sorry, I'm having I'm having a slow start to 2022. My brain has just not turned on yet. I need more coffee. Hey, Marty is nuts. Hey, Marty, welcome to the show. Good morning. Welcome to 2022. I see I've gotten a few likes there. If y'all could give me a thumbs up for this show, I'd appreciate it. Or, if you're Charlie from Digging It Back, you can give me a thumbs down. So this week, I'm trying to hold the best thing to a positive attitude as I can. I'm going to go meet up with J-Man and John Long and later in the week. Tomorrow, I have a virtual doctor's appointment with my primary care to discuss the thyroid issue. And my thyroid numbers are in the triple digits now. I had an attack of atrial fibrillation yesterday, and had to go up to the hospital for a little bit in the afternoon. I have a PET scan on Friday. And what a PET scan is, if you folks aren't familiar with or haven't seen or don't know, some of you may know this and some may not. A PET scan is where they inject you with a radioactive dye. When the guy comes in to inject you, he's in a spacesuit. It's kind of like Back to the Future. Inside of this little hut or building that's mobile. It's on a tractor trailer, and it sits out behind the hospital because it's radioactive, man. And they inject you with a solution and a radioactive dye, and then you have to sit there and let that radioactive dye work through your bloodstream. And about an hour after you get your injection, they take you in and put you in the MRI machine, and anything that's cancerous in your body will light up like a Christmas tree. So that's going to be my Friday. My Monday will be a conversation with primary care via telelink or virtual link because he has COVID. And then I'll be going out for a couple hours a day to do some metal detecting here in Florida. John says I'm signing off to go for a short hunt on the beach. Good luck at the train camp. Thank you, John. I will be in touch before Thursday. I look forward to meeting up with you and meeting you and J-Man, Metal Sharks. Fantastic. Have a good hunt out there. Find yourself a nice gold ring or silver, or a nice piece of jewelry. Find something good out there, man. I hope you find a $15,000 ring out there on the beach. Good luck, John. Yes, Ray Gonzales, Marty's nuts, has arrived, or Mr. Nuts has arrived. I don't know how you want to put that. Tommy River Styx, what are you doing today? Tommy was saying told me yesterday he was going out for a ride on his moped, and he was headed off to the woods, and his friend was taking out his old 4-wheeler. Hey, Reed, welcome to the show. I didn't see you pop in there, but thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. It's the first Monday of 2022. I'm excited for a new season, a new year, a new opportunity to start over again. Huh? Look at that! Cynthia! You know, I told everybody you were older, and that's why, you probably slept in because you're older. Welcome, Cynthia. I'm so glad you made it in this morning. Look at that. Cynthia made it in.
See that?
Up.
I was ringing her phone off the hook. I was hoping that would wake her up, or she was okay one.
Good. I'm glad it was you ringing her phone up.
Yeah.
Because we all know that Cynthia Swearingen has been the best supporter of every channel on YouTube since the beginning of time. She is the number one before anybody else. Cynthia Swearingen is right at the top of the list. And anybody that doesn't recognize that, well, I'm going to give a little piece of advice here. When I was growing up, my mom used to say to me, true friends are like diamonds, precious and rare. False ones are like leaves, found everywhere. So, treasure your friends. Treasure your true friends. And if they're not your friends...
I thought you grew up in a test tube, Dennis.
I didn't grow up in a test tube. I was born out of a test tube. There's a difference. Oh, my God. Do I have to tell you everything? I mean, do I have to teach you everything?
Yeah, pretty much.
Holy moly. Treasure your friends. And if they're really your friends, no matter what, they'll always be there for you.
Ray just got you. He says, yeah, your mom told me that too.
Wow, Ray. Hey, dude, man.
That man does not stop surprising me.
No, I'm telling you what. My Ray, if you're talking about pillow talk here, my mom would have been like 95 when she told me that. So if that's what you're into, man, I'm happy for you. Yes, sir.
Wow, I got nothing.
You got nothing, huh?
I got nothing.
Yeah. That's what you do with those your mama jokes.
So PAPAROUS, Reed, Marty, I saw you say hi, Tommy, Johnny Small Pepper, Cynthia, of course.
Yeah.
Marty is nuts.
Marty, yeah, it's not Marty's nuts anymore, but Marty is nuts.
They dropped.
Yeah, they dropped. That's right. Johnny
Frederick
Small Pepper,
Romano, Long John Silver Rails.
Yeah, John has already
include everybody.
Yeah, John's already left.
Okay.
I think that's it. Bill, did you get Johnny Small Pepper?
I did.
Okay.
Yes,
and of course, the great
Ray.
And
Pugsley.
no. Well, yeah, Pugs is here. No, he isn't. I haven't seen Pugs yet.
Oh, well.
Oh, maybe I have.
Well,
Maybe
Pugs,
he'll.
when you watch this, hello, bye.
Yeah, yeah. Hi there, Pugs. I don't think Pugs is in here today.
No.
He usually is, but he's probably at work, or not. Hey, Silver Scorpion is here, and Cynthia Swearingen, the oldest person still living, is here.
Wow. She's going to smack you when she sees you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I do. But I have a saving grace because I'm taking her a really cool gift. And as long as she doesn't hit me with that, it'll be okay.
You know, as far as support goes, she is such a large supporter.
Oh, no. Here we go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
No, go ahead. Because I can't say this. But you can.
Disclaimer, we were talking to her yesterday. She knows what this is. She laughed and said, F you, Tommy, and then she goes, you can say it. So anyway, I said, she is such a big supporter of YouTube. If this was a sports channel, she'd be a jockster. That's the largest athletic supporter there is. There's nobody that's I'm in deep. She says. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So from now on, when we refer to Cynthia, we refer to her as the jockstrap of YouTube.
He said that's Cynthia, not me.
The greatest support you could possibly ever have. That's a compliment.
Sports event. She's the largest athletic supporter in the world.
Yeah, Tommy, you are in deep doo-doo, not me.
Yeah.
I'm just going off from what you've said.
I said she would be if it was, and you said we'll refer to her as she is.
Well, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you kind of tagged it a little harder than I did.
Okay,
that didn't come out right either.
Yeah, no. Holy moly. We talked to Cynthia before we ever talked about this on my live stream. This is not a throw you under the bus, Cynthia, without you knowing it.
We actually talked to her last night and made a joke. Oh my God. I know,
Tommy,
Cynthia. I know, I see it. Yep.
Yeah. I just want to know that you saw that.
I'm in even deeper.
You are in deeper doo-doo.
Even. Well, I was gonna say, I think even her husband was there, but I'm not sure if he was there or not.
Oh. You know, I keep forgetting that she has a husband because we never see him or hear from him. So.
I'll talk to him. Yeah.
Okay.
He's always in the background usually when I talk to her, because when I talk to her, he's usually during the part of the day that he's there, in between his shifts.
Okay.
Oh.
So Bill says, and Tommy is.
Yeah, can't throw me under the bus. I'm too big.
Yeah, I mean, you're not necessarily big, but you are round. You're well rounded.
Well, thanks.
Yeah. I'm here for you, buddy. The sun is finally coming out.
Didn't talk about that.
The sun is finally.
Goodness. Read Cynthia's last comment.
What? What? I missed something. Hold it back.
I am. I'm not saying it.
All right.
Oh, I got tears in my eyes. Okay, so I did go out riding yesterday. So
yeah,
I was blown away because when you're just putzing around or riding on the street, right? It sounds so weak. And when you give it
Yeah.
just a little throttle, it almost feels so weak. But I'm gonna tell you something. It was like a transformer. Like it knew it was in the woods, and when you cracked on
Yeah.
the throttle, man, it just went. It was impressive. I'm telling you, I went through shrub this high where there was
Wow.
no trail just to see, because it kept going through this and it kept going through that and going through the other, and I'm like, I wonder. Yeah, and it went. I went through parts of the forest. There was absolutely no trails at all. I was going over
Cool.
12. I was going over 12-inch logs, just popping right over. I was like, wow.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
I got a lot of
You know,
video.
I look
I had the
forward to.
GoPro on the whole time.
You better put a video out. I want to be able to see it. Yeah.
I mean, like any bike with skinny tires, it struggled with the sugar sand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God! Wait till you see how deep this stuff was, man. It's
Here's my
hard to walk in it.
here's my take on sugar sand in a motorcycle. Just go fast. Go as fast as you can, and don't look down. Because if you look down, you'll be on the ground.
No, see, I'm the opposite. You better look down, because if you don't stay in your line and you hit, dude, wait till you see this fluff. My handlebars were sideways half of the time. I mean, I'm snow plowing, I'm pushing.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Everybody made fun of my size. I'm gonna tell you what. If I wasn't as big as I am, there's
Yeah.
no way in hell I could have held the 300-pound bike. I mean, I can pick the bike up and turn it around
Yeah.
in the middle of a trail. Not many people
Wow.
are going to be able to do that. So
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I laid my bike down on
I was,
on the jungle trail over here in
Yeah.
that sand. It swallowed the bike, and physically I could not hold that bike up.
Reed saying keep the front like
That
that.
sand.
She's definitely doing logs.
Yeah. We got a couple new people, man.
No, he can't. No, he cannot, Ray. Hello, Mayor. Swamp
Mayor
Rat
Video.
Nation.
Welcome, Mayor and Swamp Rat Nation have come in. Welcome, you guys. Wheelie time. That's right. What we need to do is get Tommy to put a wheel of people on his front wheel and spin it around to see who our winners will be. That should, like they do
That's
that the
definitely
random spinning thing. We could do that on your motorcycle.
That's definitely different.
Yeah. And if you could wipe out right after you do that, I mean, and do it on my video, it would be so awesome for everybody.
You know what? All the hours we spent in the forest, on the trails, in the brush, and in the sand. There was two other guys on bikes. I watched them both go down. They were skinny, fighting their bikes and losing the battle of the handlebars.
Yeah.
I almost went down a lot. I didn't.
Yeah.
That's not my cup of tea. I just wanted like Forest Service road capable. I wanted desert road capable. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not after a dirt bike. I'm after something I can get where I can't get on a bicycle, but not made for cars. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I gotcha.
Sugar cane isn't my thing, but I did it. And when I first did it, it was like, wow, on a new bike. By the end of the day, I was cruising, but
good.
Yeah.
I need to cut short today because I do have an appointment in about 15 minutes. So I'm going to give the affirmation again, and then I'm going to cut out of here. I'll see you guys on Wednesday at 9 a.m. I am probably very soon going to go to a daily live stream, 30-minute daily live stream. It's this stream is what gets me out of bed. And so 3 or 4 days a week, I don't get up. I sleep in. I don't make any effort to get up and get moving.
So this is gonna make Dennis have a schedule.
Yeah.
This is gonna be.
Yeah. It gives me that reason to get out of bed and I really enjoy this little bit of a stream that I do, and I think it'll be better for me. So
Well, everybody out there have a good day.
coming up soon.
We're going dig it up.
Dig it up. Here's the affirmation for today. Tommy, I'm going to put you in the background, but you can hang out for a minute, eh?
Well, just call me when you're done. That way, I mean, it's the same difference.
Okay. All right, we can do that. I'll talk to you later. Thanks, man.
Right,
bye.
Bye.
All right, so today's affirmation is, I respect my limitations and thank myself for the things I am able to accomplish. I thank each and every one of you for coming in this morning and saying good morning to me and to each other. And I thank you for supporting the channel, Kicking Cancer Metal Detecting, and the program Coffee with Cancer. We'll hope to see all of you again soon. I hope you'll come back for the next live stream. And I'm gonna try to get on a schedule to do this show every morning, 7 days a week, to make a morning daily vlog. I hope you all will join me. Happy 2022, and I'll see you guys Wednesday at 9 a.m. Bye, everybody.